We are ready to rock in our first match of the evening. Lewis very patient, both preferring the stand-up style right now. John, who do you think will make the first move?
There you go. Hanson.
Lewis made it.
Side control already.
Take your time. Take your time.
Quick move. John Lewis trying to make some short work here. Johil DeOliveira. The first move so critical in extreme fighting. If you know how to parlay it, you're in great shape.
A very low kick, glanced past. As it went past, he dove in. Now watch the way he advances his legs up to the head to get more pressure on the chest.
John, a good time to explain to viewers a mount and a guard, the difference between them and how you can finish with them.
Well, he can mount from here because he can drop his right knee over. He's getting up high. He's putting pressure on him. He's kind of hooking him a little. And there's
mount a position from the top, a very dominant spot.
And you see how he did it? He did it off a big bouncy pace. Oh, there's arms. Arms look really dangerous.
Arnold tries to complement his leg strength and his positioning with some chopping shots. And you see the spinning attempt of DeOliveira to wriggle free from trouble.
Terrific mount here. High, he breaks when he has to. Just
use the fence to his advantage.
Young guys, keep working.
For DeOliveira to go.
Good.
You see, he's dodging it. He's got to try to bridge it when he knows it. He's got to slow it down to speed it up.
And a high mount here, as you talked about. Lewis on top, pounding away. 2 minutes in. We'll see if the clock becomes a factor in this first phase. 3 phases, 5 minutes each with a 1-minute rest. But now, if you're John Lewis, you don't want to see a second phase. You're already off to a great start.
I'm looking at the time, and I'm looking at the position. You know who's working harder here. Notice the way the left knee starts sneaking up on Lewis. I have a tendency to think he's going to start running on those arms.
Halfway through the first phase, as DeOliveira just pounds away, and Lewis tries to make the strength of DeOliveira work against him. More aggression in him this time than in his other 2 extreme fighting outings. This style sets up well for him.
Yeah, he's ready to play this game. You can see it. And I don't know what he holds in his future, but Carson Gracie Jr. on the draw back there.
Getting interesting here in the first phase. 2 minutes to go. In the past, we've seen John Lewis able to cook, as John Purdy says, ride the time. But with the time winding down in this phase, he may become a gambler. After all, he's from Las Vegas. Why not?
Very good. Yeah, he's still trying to cook him. He's really not putting anything but a big left hook to the ribs. What do you think of the power of that punch, Dave?
He's chopping with it. It's deceiving, I think. It's a sneaky type of a punch.
How's it sound? What's its impact sound like to you?
It sounds like pain.
I noticed some reddening on the back of Johil now. Oh, if he turns around, he's really foolish.
And there it is, as John said. A turnaround, you see there from the top. And DeOliveira trying to rally here. With a little more than a minute to go in the first phase.
With 1 minute and 8 seconds left, Lewis is in prime position to finish this fight. Notice how he's crossing his ankles and uncrossing them. He felt safer when he turned back to the mount.
John Lewis reacting to the block in his hand. Trying for the finish here, knowing that he can't cook for 15 minutes. He has adjusted well to the strategies and the new style here of extreme fighting, and he's becoming more aggressive, more quickly, and those shots are adding up.
He's becoming a much more skilled fighter than we've seen before. His training's working really well. Oh, that's a lame move. You can't throw your legs up like that. It's just going to get broken.
Chopping shots here by John Lewis as time winding down. Sounds like his face. Will we see a reprieve for Johil DeOliveira, who has been in big trouble throughout the opening phase? But he may get a chance to start it over again. He may just last out this initial assault by John Lewis. It's been an excellent opening phase for undefeated extreme fighter John Lewis.
The beginning of a new era. Let's see how slow he gets up. Very frustrated. They fought their hearts out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a draw.
No judges. Nobody tells these guys who wins. Only they do.